What is up, Omash Nation? Today is the day. Not only do we have some questions from the Omash Nation that we're gonna answer, we have to pull a Charizard in this right here, and it's basically gonna be, unless we don't pull a Charizard, one of the last Darkness Ablaze openings here on the channel because Champion's Path comes out tomorrow. New set, new times, new journey, new hunts. It's gonna be a blast, but I'm so hoping this box right here has that freaking Charizard. I need two actually, so I'm praying that it's in here. I wore the lucky shirt. I need your help. Hit that luck button. Channel all of your energy this way, Omash Nation, because we have to do it. We have to. Now, as I open this, a little story about this box. I wanted to keep, because I'm working on a lot of the, wow, this plastic. Oh. I'm working on a little sealed collection just of all the sets that have come out since I started YouTube. And so I wanted to keep a box of this sealed. And I have a minty one in its nice plastic case, looking fresh from my personal case that I bought. And as you know, we've opened 5 boxes, no Charizard, so the Charizard is probably in there. But I got this box from a friend, Alex Hodges, the TikTok master, the king, the legend. You've got to know him. And he guaranteed that there's a Charizard in this box. And so I'm trusting him. We're going with this box. And if this doesn't happen, I have a backup plan. I know where I can get a fresh, minty box for my sealed collection, and we will open my final box. But hopefully that's not the case because honestly, I'm kind of sick of Darkness Ablaze. I'm ready for Champion's Path, and I'm sure all of you guys are too. But one more big opening, hopefully, crossing my fingers. We need the luck today, and I have my list of questions right here to the right of me. And so it's gonna be fun, guys. Now you know the deal. Every time, left side or right side, you pick. I'm picking left side this time. Left side is going to win. Calling it, which means we have to start with the right side. Hopefully we can get some first pack magic. We have not gotten that much first pack magic with Darkness Ablaze, from what I can remember. These cards do feel really good. Alex Hodges luck right here. Alex Hodges is a very lucky dude. He pulls everything, and first pack magic, I guess, we gotta pull. And it's almost not fair, but this is his box from him. We got his blessing. Let's see if we can do some damage, guys. I'm pumped. Hopefully you're having a good day, and hopefully you guys are all ready for tomorrow. For Champion's Path. I'm so hoping that I can get my hands on some things so that we can do a little special release day vid and go Charizard hunting. In regards to the set itself, I'm not too excited about it. It's only like an 80 card set. I don't even think I'm gonna do a binder. Any pull that I do get, I'm just gonna get graded. So yeah, that's kind of it. It's just purely a Charizard hunt for me. But it's gonna be a blast. And then even if it's not too fun, if it's cruel to us, just like every other Charizard set has been, then Vivid Voltage comes out next month. No, November. Basically next month. So, Eternatus V, first V rare. We need a Salamence VMAX too. And Vivid Voltage is going to be fun. Everyone's loving the Japanese side of things, the astonishing something Volt Tackle. Everyone's digging the Pikachus, and I think they look awesome. I'm pretty excited for it. But yeah, now we got to get to the Q&A. Guys, I appreciate everyone who asked a question, both on Tuesday's video and on Instagram. That is where I put a little poll, not a poll, just a ask your questions kind of story. So if you missed it, we will do more because Rhyperior! I enjoy this kind of stuff. I like that people want to know things and my opinions, and I don't know, I just think it's fun. So first question is from Dan Pyo? P-Y-O? He asked, very good question, what is your favorite Pokemon? That one is easy for me. Ever since I was a child, ever since I saw the episode from the anime, it's always been Dragonite. Dragonite is my #1 and always will be. I think he's such a cool Pokemon. Oh, I could just go on forever. Surprisingly though, I don't have that big of a Dragonite collection. I have some of the cool cards, but there are so many more Dragonites that I'm missing, and so who knows? I need to get more on my Dragonite game. Thanks for asking that, super cool. Next we got Michael, and I'm not even gonna try to attempt to say your last name. But he has 2 questions for me. Does your wife know how much you spend on Pokemon? Very good question, because I do spend probably too much on Pokemon. And the answer to that, slow bro, we're getting all the V's, is yes. For the most part, we are in the talks all the time, and we know our finances, and she knows that I'm not being stupid with our money. I'm never putting us in a financial pinch, ever. But yeah, she wouldn't let me. Let's go! Gold pull colossal shiny Pokemon. Alex Hodges in the house. This is one I really wanted to pull. There goes my notes. Oh my heck, that is beautiful. I absolutely love that. If I'm being honest, I would love the Rillaboom more, but that is beautiful and one we need for the binder. Oh, so good. Right side coming in clutch. Very nice pull. Gotta fix my paper here. Man, of course I just forgot what I was saying. Basically, be smart. Try to be smart with the money, and this YouTube channel wouldn't be a thing if my wife didn't know and understand like how much it is costing us, because it's all my personal money. Nothing from YouTube or anything yet. We are very close to monetizing, so I'm very excited. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe and support the channel. But yeah, awesome question, very good. She does know, for the most part. For the most part. Next, his second question, favorite card, most expensive card, rarest card. Now that is very hard because there are just so many. I think my favorite card, oh gosh, this is so hard. There are just too many good ones, but I really love the Shining Mewtwo from the Neo sets. I don't know why, but ever since I knew that card was real, I have just loved it. Anytime the Stunfisk, we're getting every single V on this right side. What is gonna be on this left side? It's always been in my head as soon as favorite card comes into play. I just love it. I love that the blue aura is around it, because as we know, Shiny Mewtwo is green. So the fact that it's blue, my favorite color, I've just always loved it. So cool. Most expensive card. Oh, it's so hard to keep up with all of the latest market prices, especially nowadays with everything kind of going crazy. And I have way too many slabs. Like, I can't keep up with it. And really, I don't want to keep up with it because that would just be so mentally draining. But it's probably one of my Dragon Ball Super cards. The Tournament of Power Awakened Power card. I think recently it sold for like $3,000, somewhere around there on eBay, close to that, as a PSA 10, and so that's probably one of my most expensive cards. I also have like Gold Star Charizard, Shining Charizard, about 30 other Charizards, and they are all very pricey, so I will just say that. Pinkerton! 2 more packs on the right side, and the right side has killed it. Rarest card. See, this, I've never, like, maybe 2 times in my life have I ever looked at a pop report. So I have no idea, population-wise, which slab is the rarest. Just looking on the wall, I don't even know. Like, I don't really pay attention to rarity, because when it comes down to it, a rare card is something with small numbers. Last pack magic on the right side. Can we get it? That's really hard to get, right? Expensive. Ooh, Scizor VMAX. Really good for the right side. Love this card so much, but that's a VMAX, that's not a Charizard, and I really need the Charizard. But the right side absolutely killed it. What can the left side do now? We're about to find out. But yeah, rare is really hard because I honestly just don't really pay attention to rarity. But yeah, I have a lot of rare cards. Next, we got Michael Hernandez. I remember this comment. It's, do you like fishing? Love that question. The answer is no. I've actually never. Houndoom V, first pack magic for the right side. Very nice. Man, I'm kind of worried. We pulled so many Vs that we probably won't be getting like another crazy pull, like a hyper rare or even a full art, because we're getting a ton of Vs. I've never fished in my life, so I can't really say I guess that I don't like it or not. Do like it, but I've just never had an interest in it. I don't know why. That's just how it is. Next question we got from Talon Fong. Thanks for asking a question. We got, do you want to trade in Pokemon Go? Guys, I love Pokemon Go. I will put my friend code on the screen. Feel free to add me, guys. Pause the video, give me an ad, and we can send gifts back and forth to each other, and then maybe eventually trade somehow. I don't know. Don't you have to be like close to each other to trade? Or did they change that? I used to play non-stop, but I have really slowed down when it comes to Pokemon Go. But I'm almost level 40, so that's kind of cool, right? Yeah, love Pokemon Go. It's one of the reasons that got me back into Pokemon, actually. So thank you for that question. From Meowth Collections, I think we're tapping into Instagram now. What is your most favorite thing about Pokemon? I've asked that to you guys before in giveaways. I think there's so many good things to talk about when it comes to Pokemon. So many. Like, I could go on forever. And it's really hard to nail down just one favorite thing. But I really love the fact that there are so many sides to Pokemon. So many different pieces. There's the anime, there's the cards, there's food products, kitchenware, marbles, different toys. Like, whatever thing you're interested in, there is a Pokemon version for it. And so I love that it is tailored to so many different kinds of people. Anyone who wants to join the Pokemon world can join and have a really good time. Like, oh, Kabu in the house. I actually need this guy too. So we are on a roll, guys. Last Darkness Ablaze, hopefully last Darkness Ablaze opening is a good one. Very sick card. Nice, Kabu. Kabu has a hyper rare in Champion's Path, so maybe we can pull that as well. So yeah, that's probably my favorite thing about Pokemon. Like I said, I could go on forever talking about other things, but there's just too many. Let's see. Thank you for the question, though. I am in 476. What inspired you to do YouTube? Very good question. Thanks for asking. I don't know if anything really inspired me. If you guys have seen my very first video ever on the channel, it's super awkward. Like, I don't want you to go watch it. But I talk about how I started getting back into collecting and just opening tons of packs by myself, just because I love opening packs and I've always been a collector. But then my friend just randomly said, well, you should start a YouTube. Like, why don't you start a YouTube? I'm like, heck no. I'm awkward. I don't know what to say. And, you know, just finding all these excuses. But then I just thought about it and thought it'd be really fun to learn some new things that come with YouTube, like video editing, recording, and kind of just getting out of my space. and I love Pokemon, and it would have given me, or it does give me, a ton more reason to buy and open Pokemon cards. So, oh, dang it! Grimmsnarl haunting us. No Charizard once again. Guys, what are we gonna do? I mean, maybe I just need to buy it raw, or we can try my last box. I don't know. You have to let me know in the comments. Should we try for the last box? I mean, there has to be a Charizard in my last case, in my last booster box. But let me know if you guys want that. I will do what the OMAASH Nation says. But yeah, nothing really inspired me. It was just really kind of off a whim. I just kind of started it, decided I wanted to, and I just went for it. No looking back. And it's been the best. So thank you, Young Sloopy. I know him. He asks, fave Pokemon promotional toy from fast food restaurants. Now, I love me some fast food. It's pretty obvious if you just look at my body. But I honestly never like go to a fast food place to get any sort of toy. I did when I was a kid, and so my answer is back in 1999, Burger King had those gold Pokemon cards. That is my answer. I love those, and I but I have all 6 of them, and they're awesome. If Pokemon did that again with Burger King or any restaurant, I'd eat it all up. Good question, Young Sloopy. Let's see, Pokerev in the house. Love me some Pokerev. He asked, how does it feel to be a super cool Pokemon card collecting dad? Man, well, that is a tough question. How does it feel? I mean, it feels awesome, but because my son is so small, he does not, I mean, he's 7 months old. I can't do anything yet Pokemon wise, so to me, my dad's side of my life isn't connected like at all with my Pokemon side. So I'm not really, living that life yet, but hopefully he has an interest, any of my kids in the future have an interest in Pokemon, because we will just nerd out together. Oh, it'll be so fun. But yeah, as of right now, I'm a dad and a YouTuber, and they do not really coexist. But awesome question, man. You're awesome. Everyone here loves you. Pokerev. You know who Pokerev is. Thanks for asking that, dude. Raiku's Pokemart. He asks, our friend Fig Newton, he asks, Will you be opening sports cards? I laughed when I read this question because I've said it on the channel several times, like I want to get into sports cards, I want to open them, but I just never have. But the reason is because, wow, was that Grimmsnarl like really our last hit of the box? What's it called? I can't find packs. Like, I've never seen a basketball anything in any of the stores I go to since starting YouTube. And I don't want to pay extra, like, secondary market prices for something I'm not really passionate about. So, yes, I would love to open sports cards on the channel, but really, I just can't find them. So maybe one day, that'd be fun. Man, we have so many more questions. A bunch of them are just from my wife, so it doesn't really matter if we miss those, but I will speed through these. Pokemon Pelago, my good friend Sophia, she asks, what is your favorite part of collecting Pokemon? Really great question, such a hard one to answer. Can we get some last pack magic, guys? This box has been awesome. My favorite thing is just the rush and the difficulty of completing your collecting goals. Like, there's so much to collect, so many cool things in the Pokemon world, and literally you can collect anything. And so I love making a goal of something you want, something you want to add to your collection or complete, and just the journey it takes to complete that. I love that about collecting. Makes it so fun. Thank you for asking that. Collecting with ghouls. Do you consider yourself a collector or investor? 100% collector, but I tell my wife and everyone who asks, this Pokemon will probably be my retirement. I will have so many cards by the time it's time to retire that I could sell it all and probably just be set for life. Especially if Pokemon just keeps growing with in pricing and likeliness as it is right now. Like, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like in 40 years. So investment in 40 years, but I'm a collector right now. As we get into the last two questions, Handot Soren, my sister-in-law, typical, asks, who is your coolest sister-in-law? I can't answer that. No, I love all my sisters. They're all awesome and so cool in their own way. Literally, I can go off about every single one of them. But guys, Hannah is basically TikTok famous, so check her out. Her profile's right there. You'll have a good time. And yeah, Hannah, thanks for that question. And last, after this poll, wow, no last pack magic, but we got some sweet polls as I gather these cards. Right side killed it 100%. So if you picked right side, you were right. I was wrong. I picked the left side, dang it. And no Charizard. But last question, Pokemaster _ Goku. What's your most prized piece of your collection? Awesome question, so hard to answer too, but it would have to be my Gold Star Pikachu slab. Just because my wife got it for me for Christmas last year, and so the sentimental value is there. It's such an amazing card. Pikachu is iconic in every way, and it's a Gold Star, and just the fact that it's from my wife. I love that so much, so that is my most prized possession, collection. Currently, man, because I was answering that, I just completely skipped over the Gold Colossal. So let's bring that baddie back and just enjoy. We pull them, guys. So awesome. We got a secret rare. Love it. But guys, again, thanks for the questions that you guys asked. We will do this again because that was so easy to talk the whole video. And there were so many questions that I didn't even get to answer from my wife. But they were good questions. And you have to comment and let me know if we should continue this VMAX Charizard hunt. I will do it if you guys say so. So let me know. And guys, I enjoy every single minute, second I have with the OMAASH Nation. It's so fun. Thanks for being here. Stay tuned tomorrow, hopefully, for some Champions Path. I can't wait. And I will catch all of you guys next time.